There's a lot of talk about the Canucks making a deal before the trade deadline, and a lot of names get thrown out there, Paul. And I'm about
Bandied about.
A lot of names get
thrown out,
bandied
they
about.
get bandied about.
A lot get bandied about, which is you only use the word bandied to talk about possible trades, right?
Yeah, much like we only use stave during the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, a lot of names get thrown around, bandied about, and I'm about to hate you more than I already do because you're going to mention the guys that I don't ever want to see traded by the Canucks.
We saw a huge blockbuster this week in Evander Kane being traded, and of course, Canuck fans are desperate to bring this kid back home. Young power forward with tons of potential, but really, when you look at the Canucks, the deal that makes the most sense is the most complicated deal and probably the one that will never happen, and that would be trading the Sedins. We saw against Chicago that when these guys play at an elite level, they're still top-line players, but realistically, from what we've seen over the last 2-3 years, frankly, in their last couple of playoffs performances, they're not top-line players. They're second-line players. They deserve a chance to win a cup. They have no trade clauses in their contracts. If you could find the right fit for a team that need two quality players who can put them over the top as solid second-liners, maybe a team like Montreal, maybe a team like New York, it makes sense. If the Canucks get younger, draft picks, prospects back, of course, with this cap hit with two players instead of one, that's the thing. And they have to want to go. You know, do they want to go and play in a place like Detroit? I'm not sure. But as a package, I think it makes the most sense for the future of this franchise to be able to compete in 3 years to move the Sedins for the, if not at the trade deadline, then in the summer.
I don't know. I'm still reluctant, Paul. I think these guys who've been here since they were drafted in '99 and have had, they are the most successful players of that draft class. I think they deserve the opportunity if they want to see out their careers.
Well, absolutely. That's what I said. They have to
here.
agree with it. I'm not saying that you ship them out of town unwillingly or you know, send them to Buffalo. But in the right situation where they have a chance to win a cup, there might be a good fit.
I think the important thing here is that we've established that I hate you now more than I hated you before.
And you'll hate me even more next week.